What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is I, Tato. We got a hot singles
Tato.
match going on over here. Hot singles in your area. Coast to coast BT dub this match, all the way from the top left to the bottom right of these states.
Yeah.
We've got
RVDs though.
we'll go in reading order. Jacob Barber, top left. How you feeling?
I am feeling okay. How are you feeling, Tato?
I'm doing pretty good, Ski. Thank you for asking. JPO, bottom right. How you doing?
Tessa Blanchard's back in TNA, which just shows we'll forgive racism sooner or later.
Yeah, it is kind of how that one goes from time to time. It depends on the level of racism, but yeah, it usually times out. You give or take a decade or two.
I'm sure she's learned and has progressed as a person.
Exactly. Alrighty. With that said, I'm a self-serving person.
I totally believe people can learn and progress as people, and I just made it seem like they can't. I don't know. Anyhow,
people are setting their ways, and that's it.
I'm actually a firm believer in what I was just feel like I was shitting on. By the way, so my apologies.
Hey, sometimes you got to play both sides. Like in debate, you got to shit on beloved movies. It's just it happens.
It's hurt some of the things I've said about movies I like.
We'll bring in the wheel of Tato.
I think I had to say something bad about Ben Affleck once. That broke me.
JPO.
I think we've all dumped on Ben Affleck. I've had to say some bad things about Kevin Smith stuff, and yeah, it happens.
No.
Bad things about Kevin Smith stuff that isn't cop-out, which I normally say bad things about anyway. That said, JPO, you're a champion. You will have the first right of.
Shout out to my boy Brandon Cohen. Long time, first time, current tag champion.
We had not here to carry you this time.
Nah, I carry
one respin.
The winning board.
Professional wrestling. JPO, would you like to keep or respin pro wrestling?
Come on, Barber. We're CWT, WWT players. Let's keep it.
Jacob Barber, what say you about keeping pro wrestling?
I feel like I'm going to be down after this round because I think JPO knows just a little bit more than me, but I think I can get a few points, so let's keep it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I believe in you, and I really do too. And the questions aren't always in my alley, so.
You didn't pay off your best friend either, too, did you, JPO?
As my former best friend, you should know I'm not that much to sink that low. Come on, man.
You paid me off.
Loses the best friendship. Shut up.
You paid me off like 7 times.
Which title changed hands in the debut episode of AEW Rampage?
This is Rampage, baby.
Oh, man.
Good question.
JPO's 100% on this show, too.
Thank you. I definitely wrote these.
Doesn't mean I remember.
Right. As though both players are in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob Barber.
Total guess. I said the TNT.
We will go to JPO.
You fucked up, Aaron. No, I'm just joking. I actually agree, but I don't know.
I have the Impact World Championship / TNA World Championship.
Oh, okay. A little bit of a trick, but I get it. All right. And I'm watching the TNA pay-per-view in the background.
I get tricky when I write wrestling questions, you know.
I know, Tato. You're good at that.
Jack Swagger had his final WWE pay-per-view match in a losing effort against Baron Corbin at What Popova.
Who do I yell at? Eric? Who am I yelling at for this one?
Yeah, bud.
God damn it, Eric. No one remembers.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eric. I love you.
You have this?
No, I haven't written anything down yet. This is my thing. I do that also. Yeah, no, I'm thinking. Okay. Sorry,
I was like, wait, I'm shooting on the question, but you're logged in already. Okay, it's a match of shit on the question. Damn it, Eric.
No, this is what the heck?
A D-list match. You got to make me try to remember when they fought.
You're a D-list match. I'm sorry, that was mean. I think.
Mean.
I was gonna say I don't know how mean that is exactly, but I think it's mean. Speaking of episode 304, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO, what you got, buddy?
It looks like I put Helen and like together, but I had Helen as Hell. Helen, the woman in the
Helena Bonham Carter is incorrect. You're right, Jacob Barber.
Are we just on the same level? Because I also said Hell in the Cell.
Looking for No Mercy. Strike first, strike hard.
Cool.
You see, I wrote that one because it's a secret Cobra Kai question. Buff Bagwell defeated Roddy Piper in what type of match at Bash at the Beach, 1999? Friendly reminder, JPO, you did do this to yourself by asking to hear the other WWE questions on Monday.
Which I feel I did good at, too, didn't I? Like, wasn't I doing pretty good at first? So, what karma? Not even karma. I'm not like I'm a bad person, but...
Yeah, no, it's just the way she goes sometimes.
The way it goes, yeah. I swear I ruled the old ones that we have to delete now or give to others.
I'm going to take a peek at some of the comments here.
I was 90.
Eric, you're an absolute don't let
Eric,
don't
I was
let
just joking. I didn't realize you were here.
What? JB3, what's up, buddy? And Perk in the house. He's a good guy.
Thank you, sir.
Man, I have another. Jake Barber 54321. What you got?
I just said a street fight.
JPO.
It's a boxing match.
This is a boxing match. JPO getting on the board.
I could picture them in boxing. I think I had this VHS.
I mean, not stupid that you got it right. It's stupid that they were in a boxing match. But it was 1999. It makes sense.
Besides the members of the Undisputed Era, which former NXT Tag Team Champion is tied for the record of most appearances in WWE War Games matches with 4?
Are they counting? So they must be counting NXT.
Yeah, I would imagine. Tato, can you fight him?
Yeah, most definitely. Like, I know I'm sick of writing baseball questions, but I am capable of writing baseball questions. That's the difference. Oh, buddy. Just in case it does help from the question writer.
Yeah, it has to. That's why. Plus, he mentioned Undisputed Era, which is an NXT exclusive thing. So,
but I will go to a 5 count.
Oh,
at some point here.
That's out. It's like Who's Line anyway. Like the points don't really matter. The countdowns don't really matter.
Countdowns don't really matter. 5, 4, 3, 2, nothing.
No, I can't even think of a name.
All righty, JPO.
Throw out Pete Dunne.
Yeah.
He's been in 4?
I knew he'd been used a couple times, and the hint helped with the tag title because other than that, I don't think he's held anything. Well, UK, I guess.
No, I mean, like I know he's been, but he's been in 4. I know like 2. I can't think of 4. Must not
Your
be that
final
memorable.
professional wrestling question. What move did Edge hit on Dolph Ziggler right before the pinfall to defend his World Heavyweight title at Royal Rumble 2011?
You have this?
I think so.
All right, then I guess I won't start my shitting on.
I like to think the clock balances itself out with the questions that people go to really fast sometimes. And especially in matches like this, I don't mind letting a question stew for a minute, but looks like we're both good ski. So we'll do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO, what'd you come up with?
Execution.
Jacob Barber.
I think it was banned. I said the spear.
I have the kill switch / unprettier.
Oh,
Okay,
that also makes sense, I guess.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Cool.
2-0 coming out of that category. Oops, and I forgot to take it off.
I'm still not sure about Pete Dunne.
Well, we'll take a list up. I can fact check.
We'll go to the wheel here. JPO in the lead, still getting the first chance at respinning. Animation.
I will keep.
Alrighty. Jacob Barber, animation.
Yeah, why not?
Alrighty. Three in NXT and the first main roster one. Those words mean anything?
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say. So November 2018. Dunn, Ricochet, and War Raiders fought the Undisputed Era. Then you jump to 2020 Undisputed Era versus him, Pat McAfee, Birch, and Lorcan. Then you go to 2021 where it's 2.0 versus like the OGs, and then 2022 it's the Bloodline against Drew, Kevin, and the Brawling Brute. So yeah,
the 2.0. I forgot about that one.
Well, you forgot about two.
Question one in animation. What type of animals are the central characters of Studio Ghibli's Pom Poko?
I gotta study Studio Ghibli if that's with this category being a constant thing.
Yeah, definitely. And I yeah, you're right.
Is that a rule that like Studio Ghibli's gotta be asked about every time?
It's definitely I definitely have my only guideline says don't do things like that, so we'll definitely correct that in the future. That's on me.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob Barber, what you got?
I can't remember. I said raccoons.
JPO.
Pigger.
And the correct answer is, as soon as I scroll through it, it is Rakens. Barber getting the point.
I've seen it once. I couldn't remember.
I'll get there sometimes.
I don't know if I heard that.
Question 2. How many total movies were released in the American Tail franchise? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO.
I was in doubt.
Jacob Barber.
4.
It is 4. Tying the game. Question number 3. Name either of the actors who voiced the titular character's cat dog.
No.
And Jacob, what'd you come up with?
Jim Cummings does a lot of voice work.
JPO.
Tom Kenny.
I would have accepted either Jim Cummings or Tom Kenny. You guys did the cat and the dog.
Holy shit.
What?
You nailed it. Well done.
Jacob, how sure were you?
I was not sure at all.
Okay, that's one of the greatest pulls then in Lights Out.
I just knew he did voice work.
So yeah, it's a good
like
Winging a Prayer.
SpongeBob is popular.
Here's one that you guys will have no chance at winging and praying. Which anime film is about three homeless people who discover a newborn baby among the trash and set out to give it back to its parents on Christmas Eve?
Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, JPO. You of course have this. I should have known.
I'm not even. No, I'm tapping out.
Call me for a titular.
Titular.
You do love to see it. Alrighty, everybody good ski at this
More
point.
good
Jacob,
numbers
you
coming up
have
on
anything
K-Stat.
fun to say?
No, I can't even think of a funny answer to give.
I have a feeling Jordan does. What say you?
My funny answer is Prom Night Dumpster Baby. Because I do know.
We're Tokyo Godfathers.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, at least I've heard of that.
Oh shit!
I haven't. It's
Actually
on
happening
my
more
shelf.
than
I haven't seen it. It's right
owns
there.
it.
Oh, buddy.
I just haven't seen it yet.
Okay, well that makes me feel better. Good question, Eric. Good question.
Too much anime. But it's animation.
Well, which cartoon character has been voiced by Alan Young, John Kassir, and David Tennant? Oh, and Bill Thompson too. Why not? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO?
Did Tales from the Crypt have a cartoon, Crypt Keeper?
Barber.
I just guessed Joker.
Looking for Scrooge McDuck. A woo woo.
Oh, David Tennant makes sense. I do remember hearing about that. The other three names, I have no idea.
Alrighty, we come out of this round tied 3-3. You love to see it going into the third, potentially final round.
Tied with a former champion. Well, current champion also, but also former champion.
Yeah.
Triple crown in this league, by the way.
No one has used their respin. Both players still potentially having it for this final round. Video games looks to be the spin. JPO, would you like to keep or spin again?
I'm going to hedge my bets and say spin it.
Alrighty. Video games not eligible for this round.
Oh, darn.
This is going to screw me or woo me. We're looking at screwed. All right, good game, Jacob. I'm hoping you get none.
Jacob Barber, would you like to keep professional basketball?
We're keeping it.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have stuck with it. Should have stuck with my original game plan. Fuck me. 0-5, Jacob. That's all I gotta do. Go 0-5.
It's possible. I mean, I went 0-5 in wrestling, and I was fairly confident in that. So,
second, I do just gotta take a quick peek here, make sure I've got my ducks in a row.
Quack.
Alrighty.
Your Scrooge McDucks.
Yeah.
You can see me every Tuesday.
I didn't know that character was around for like 4 iterations. I don't know my Scrooge McDuck history.
Yeah, I knew 2. Maybe one of them was in the movie.
There's a movie that I really am so like ignorant on this character.
Yeah, it was like the Treasure of the Lost Lamp or something. It wasn't like released in 90.
No, like I would have never guessed that the thing has 4 iterations, if not more.
Okay, gotcha. Fine. Sorry. Current Atlanta Hawks player Wesley Matthews has what superhero-inspired nickname?
Well, 0 for 1, JPO. Wesley Matthews hasn't been relevant for like 6 years, at least. JPO, if you somehow pull this, I'll just forfeit the match.
All right, you heard him. You heard him.
4, 3,
Not that I have it.
2, 1. Jacob, what say you?
I just said Batman.
JPO?
Thor?
Oh, no. You were closer, though. It is Thor's buddy Iron Man.
Oh, damn.
That makes no sense for Wesley Matthews.
I was like, Nightcrawler. No.
Well, when you said he hasn't been relevant in 6 years, I'm like, hey, that was the last time Tony Stark was around, too. So that kind of makes sense. Question number 2. With what team did Grant Hill end his career in 2013?
This is a good question.
Five, 4, 3, 2. JPO?
Red Sox. How's that funny?
It's a baseball team.
Jacob Barber.
I said the
I was
Suns.
playing basketball.
We
Not
are.
Me. I don't.
However, still 0-0, looking for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Okay, I would never have said that anyway. All right. Hold on. Basketball. Okay. I'm looking right at the top of left of the board.
It's also in this question, so it helps. How many active franchises have never made it to the NBA Finals? That's this guy right here. Basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you, it's technically my second favorite sport. You know, when Space Jam
Yeah.
came out, I was into it for a hot minute. I bugged my dad, but let's go to the b-ball courts.
Basketball Jones. Basketball Jones.
I believe I can fly. Ooh.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that one anymore.
Oh. This is a Space Jam. all right.
Yeah, I think that one's still cool. This one is a thinker. I will actually I'll give a legitimate bit more time on it.
Oh, fuck that. 5, 4. Oh, we got an awkward moment on TNA right now. He's trying to
go with it.
Handcuff the guy, but it's just not working. Still not working.
JPO.
I was in doubt, baby. 3.
Jacob Barber.
I said 6.
Looking at 5.
Oh, good shit.
I thought 5, and I was like, I'm sure there's one more that I'm not thinking of.
Yep, yeah, you gotta do it. Sometimes it comes and bites you. I'm a fan of the tactic, though.
JPO, you might get your wish.
We got 2 more. Don't say that.
The NBA Development League was renamed to the G League after partnering with which brand? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Barber?
I mean, it just makes sense, right? Gatorade?
JPO.
Gatorade.
I was so tempted to just be like, hey, JPO, water sucks. I didn't do it, and I feel better for it. But we still have a tie game. Both players getting Gatorade.
I got a basketball question.
Let's go. Finally, name either Eastern Conference team involved in the November 1978 game where Eric Money was traded from one team to the other and became the only player to score for two teams in the same game. Perkins getting Gatorade.
Remember JPO. Name a basketball team.
Okay. Looks as though both players might have basketball teams written down. Jordan, what say you?
Lakers?
And Jacob Barber?
I said the Knicks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to overtime.
Oh.
Either the Nets or 76ers.
Oh. Whew.
All righty, the rules of overtime. We will spin it. There will be no respins. It will be whatever it lands on.
Okay.
And sudden death. The first time there is a deficit. That will be the winner. You love to see it. You know, I kept this wheel around for a reason.
Whatever happens, Jacob, good game.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
We'll see if Video Games is going to be mad at JPO for spinning away or if it does him good.
I know, this category was meant to
respin. I use my respin.
I have huge gaps, so watch it just be something in your warehouse. We'll see.
I don't play video games.
This could be an 0 This could be an 0 5er.
But I also don't go outside, so I have no excuse. Please be like a year question. I can at least guess.
Question number 1 in video games.
There's no year.
In Minecraft, what is the name of the tall creatures who have the ability to teleport and pick up certain blocks?
Can I call my niece who's going to be mad at me and get this? Oh my god, Minecraft. I've played it more than I like to admit, but
can I call my old pastor your son?
Shout out to Callie. Oh, come on, Uncle Jordan.
– 15 questions in, and it's 4-4.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob Barber.
They're block demons.
Jordan Pierce Owens.
Sprites.
Looking for Endermen.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Question number 2 in video games. Who has voice characters such as Booker DeWitt, Pagan Min, the Joker, and Bruce Banner? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO.
Mark Hamill.
Barber.
Mark Hamill.
It is not Mark Hamill in this situation. I appreciate the simultaneous thinking, but we were looking for Troy Baker here.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Question number 3 in video games. Which 90s game sees the player attempt to escape the Black Mesa research facility after it is overrun by creatures following a failed experiment?
Maybe.
Jacob, are you good? Okay.
No.
No, you're fine. I just wasn't sure if you had written or not.
I just don't want to blink board it, but I don't know the answer.
You're good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO?
Half-Life.
Barber.
That makes sense. I said Plants vs. Zombies.
And your winner, Jordan Pierce.
Woo!
Good stuff there, boys.
One of the rare games I played.
I've never played. I heard of it. I just never played it.
I had it. I was selling it when I was moving out of Florida. I had it on the table for $2 for like a whole day. It was on PS2, and I randomly looked it up on eBay, and I was like, "It's a $90 video game. Like, take that off the $2 shelf real quick, and put that shit on eBay."
Good save, Jacob Barber. Tight game. How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. I mean, I feel like the NBA questions were very, very. I'd say of the more difficult, more difficult than I was anticipating. But at least we got Gatorade.
Yeah. Gatorade, bros.
I always got Gatorade. JPO, what's up? How you feeling, buddy?
No, I mean, it was a fun game. Barber's my boy. He catches every Thursday, usually around 10, talking pro wrestling on the Lonely Marks Network. So he's my boy. It was fun to play him. I think Barber was looking for a match, and we were all just kind of chilling. So we're like, hey, how about this match? And so we did it. We had fun. Neither one of us really killed it today. We had a lot of gaps, and even wrestling. Like, here's two big wrestling fans, and we went. I went 2-5. He went home, but so it happens. Half-Life luckily happened to be in my wheelhouse. Like I said, it's all about what just happens to some dog millionaire style. Where I was like, oh yeah, I like my second kind of picture that.
Yes, indeedy. Alrighty. With that said, we'll get out of here. We got an ASAT coming up. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, the Pierce Go. Watch ASAT. You'll see Tato. You won't see Barber because he's hungry.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely check us out on the Pierce Go coming up here. Thank you, Perkins, JB3, Eric, everyone else for showing up in chat. Thank you, Jacob Barber. Thank you, JPO, for playing. And I do not have an outro yet, so this is the